Al Mukarram Auto Parts Trading is one of the leading suppliers of all kinds of automotive spare parts, batteries, tires, and lubricants with its head office in Dubai. The company has emerged as one of the leading suppliers to the African markets. The company is the authorized dealer for many internationally renowned brands like RBI, Malcorp, Asimco, Solite Batteries, Supercharged Gold Batteries, Asimco Plus Batteries, Sebang Batteries, Achilles Tyres, and Hyundai Xteer Lubricants, to name a few. We asked the managing director of Al Mukarram Auto Parts Trading about the growing demand for automotive parts in the African markets.
Thank you for the introduction. African market, as we know, has been a consistently growing market for many years, and being in Dubai, this has been one of the focal points for most of the companies and trade houses here in Dubai. Focus has been the African market, and African market has evolved tremendously just in the past, you can say, the past decade or so. Still, Dubai is extremely attractive to African customers who do still prefer to come here, consolidate their material, take shipments, take facilities, finance facilities from the traders here. So African business is definitely still a major focus for many companies in Dubai. As a company, we started with auto spare parts, and over a period of time, as our clientele grew, as our market reach grew, we realized that there are different parallels in the automotive industry itself, which are lucrative businesses, which complement our initial start of business, which was auto spare parts. So we grew into the automotive battery business, lubricants business, and also the tire business. So these are the four verticals that we are of business that we're in. Africa, there is a very big segment of product loyalty, and once you're able to make the inroads with consistency in quality, consistency in pricing, consistency in supply, then you can create that image within the market of customers being loyal to the brand. Once we were able to do that with our auto parts segment, we replicated the same strategy with batteries, and now hopefully with lubricants as well. Absolutely. What we decided in 2014 was that we are going to take care of the marketing directly on our own, rather than depending on our distributors. Hence, from 2015, what we did was we derived strategy, country-wide strategy in each country, not only in East Africa, but other parts of Africa as well. We started with East Africa, with Kenya. That was one of our first markets to take the projects to. And what we did was we completely disconnected our distributors from the marketing activities. We did not put the burden on them, and we took that entire responsibility on our own. And we saw that the results were tremendous. We replicated the same strategy across other countries. Now we're doing marketing, direct marketing, I think, in almost 13 countries. We are the only trade house, not only in the UAE, but in the GCC region, I can say very comfortably, who has a full-fledged quality control and R&D center for battery purposes. We've got an entire team which is independently working on making sure that we manage the quality control measures locally and globally wherever our clientele is, and consistent R&D as well, where we make sure that whatever product improvements that are required for the region, for a particular country, we do our research ourselves, and then we communicate directly to the manufacturers. So there's a very close link between the R&D team of AMAP and the R&D teams of different manufacturers that we deal with. And this is highly appreciated by the manufacturers as well, where they can rely on a distributor which has a setup which can replicate how they would service their clientele directly. There are always opportunities. Definitely, we would, if any African buyers listening, we'd like to tell them there are a lot of opportunities because, like I was saying, as an organization, we also keep growing our business. We add more brands to our portfolio. We add more products to our portfolio. Yes, there are certain brands which we already have agreements with our distributors, and we need to respect that and we need to protect them. That's one of the key aspects that we bring to the table. But on the other hand, we have newer opportunities that do come along, and we are consistently looking for the right partners in the different African countries across the continent to work with and to partner with to push those products further. So yes, there's always opportunity. We are located in 3 strategic positions in the Dubai trade market. So if any buyer who would be a regular visitor to Dubai auto parts trade market, it's pretty spread. And we've got 3 showroom locations in each, almost each segment, so in the auto parts trade market. Other than that, we've got our warehousing facility in Jebel Ali Free Zone, and we have a warehousing facility offshore as well, which is in Sharjah. We have inventory which caters to the requirement of any buyer who comes in looking for a very small volume of material to container loads as well. So we cater to the entire range. Our inventory management abilities are tremendous. And we encourage customers to come and visit our warehouses to get an idea of how we manage our products, how we manage our entire logistics process, from loading, documentation process, and controlling the entire shipments as well.